Hello everybody, welcome back to Vic2 as Bohemia. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So our war with Hungary, because we're not giving them like a special crown or something like that. So I think right now, if we don't do this cost of belly, we are going to lose 10 prestige. But I think what I want to do is maybe just make them a puppet state. So I mean, we'll get +5, but we'll lose 10. So I mean, it's going to be a 5 prestige penalty, which doesn't really matter too much. But we should be able to get this done, I believe, at least. You're going to attack us with 2 divisions. Probably not going to be working out so well for you. But we did mobilize our army. Mostly because the Spanish and the Hungarians have also mobilized theirs. I still don't know. We could maybe get military access to Illyria. I'm worried about what Venice might do. They have 24 divisions. I would really just like to puppet Hungary, just because it's a big country. It's a big country with a lot of stuff going on in it. We'll send this 17 stack up towards the north. Once we get more troops mobilized, we'll be looking pretty good. Combine you, just why not into like 1 stack. And I don't think we want to be super aggressive, because Hungary does have a lot of troops. They got 32 divisions right now. We're only at 43, which is not that much more. Let's send in this 24 stack. And where do I want to put these troops? They're leaving right now, which is understandable. Put you into this province. We'll then send you guys to here. You come here, and then you go to this province. Are you going to come attack this 21 stack? Like, what's your plan? Your plan was to allow us to attack you. Which is actually, you know, it's understandable. I'll keep sending you guys in this direction as well. They're attacking with a lot of units right now. We are currently pretty even on this fight. They're losing actually more men there. Send in reinforcements, send in reinforcements. Send in reinforcements. And of course, hey, send in more troops. As many men as we can possibly get our hands on. We did get more research points. Fantastic. What are we going to do next? We're going to, of course, going to upgrade our military as much as we possibly can. We don't want a 60 stack. To me, that seems like a bit much. We got a 52 stack here. You move north with this army. Send a 15 stack here. Got 60. Like, we need to make sure. And another 36 stack. We'll send you guys over here as well. Yeah, so send reinforcements over to you. They're losing more troops, which is not a major surprise. Like, another 51 stack. Should probably crush you. Are you just infantry? You're infantry, I think, with a little bit of cavalry, which is not so dangerous. Yeah, this battle actually looks like it's going fine as well. So I don't know where Hungary's allies are. And I guess it doesn't really matter so much. Hanover. You're still in our sphere, which is nice. I'm going to throw you down just a 1 point for now, while I try to influence the Swiss a little bit more. I can actually probably send you guys here as well. Another victory point for us. Yeah, I just don't see the Spanish army. I don't know where they could be. I mean, they could just, like, theoretically, I guess, be nowhere. Let's send you down to here. Yeah, I think we're fully mobilized at this point. I mean, we could call more allies in, but I really don't think that makes sense. The only one I would want to call in would be Moldavia, but they have no interest in actually joining this war. Send you guys to Budapest. We'll send you guys to here. Crush this 8 stack. We're now at plus 23. Yeah, we should kill Budapest. There we go for another point 9. Like, are you just these troops? Or do I let you just die? It's gonna be a weird choice. I mean, when is this? When can I retreat? We can retreat in 6 days. But you might get stack wiped first. And we did get stack wiped first, which is really bad, I would say. We will increase you guys up to friendly. You know, looking pretty good, I would say. There's still a lot of Hungarian troops, though. And they're probably a little bit upset. But if we can just pick them off while they're all separated like this, that should be okay. Yeah, so combine you guys up. You go here and here. You go like this. We can force Hungarians to surrender. What does that actually do for us? With Budapest under control, we can force Hungarians to concede and return Slovakia to us. I mean, I think I would rather do the event where I just force not acquire state. I mean, puppeting them is actually cheaper than acquiring state, which I find a little bit funny. We're also losing a lot of troops here. Do we have a bad attack general? Taking a -2 against a +3. That's actually really bad for us. But it looks like, yeah, we're slowly making that ours. Yeah, I got another 2.6. The Liberal Student Association, that's fine. Yeah, you guys go here then. And we'll send you guys to this province. I'm a little bit curious. I'm actually going to save the game just to see what this event actually does for us. Gain 26 prestige. Slovakia's been released as an independent... Are you a puppet state? You are a puppet state. So the question is, like, is this... Yeah, you're silent. You're actually not under sphere, surprisingly enough. Hungary's now under sphere. But no, I think that's just worse than taking 10 infamy and just puppeting all of Hungary. That's just my interpretation of things. I think just puppeting the entire country is going to be better for us in the long run. Yeah, so we'll just hit play there. And we should be looking pretty good. Of course, increase speed back up to 10. There's 24. Switzerland, of course. They don't like us being there. We've actually been banned. But that's... I mean, we're still up to friendly. Which is okay. I guess next we'll try to focus on Württemberg. Even get any of these people to actually agree with our politics. Again, I don't think Hungary really has that many troops. I'm going to make them into a puppet state. Illyria wants an alliance. I think that seems okay. Still not going to force them to surrender. And I'm assuming you probably will not... You would accept cutting down... No, you would not accept anything. Never mind. Yeah, because you're now our ally, which should mean... Yeah, there's just no way for Venice to actually get towards our territory, which is nice. Yeah, 23 stack here. We'll probably need to take over most of the country, which is not a surprise. Are any of you guys a good attack general? You're attack +2, actually. So once you're done, move to this. Might as well come up here to help siege that province down. We're taking heavy casualties. We took heavy casualties at first, but it looks like now we've kind of changed things around. Yeah, let's make a little bit of money off you. Then our troops down towards the south. I mean, the war with Hungary is going completely okay. We'll send you guys up towards the north. And Württemberg, we'll send you up to Cordial. Let me just take a look at our ledger, make sure nobody else is really getting No, overall we're looking fine. They'll probably ban us or something like that, but you know, that's to be expected, I would say. You know, actually, no, this 46 stack. You come kill this 21. Or this 25, I should say, because they really have, like, no organization whatsoever. Cut down the size. No, Hungary, unfortunately, that's not good enough. I need your full capitulation here. You guys go here. 1 stack goes to this province. You guys then go to here. Hungary still won't accept total puppeting, but, you know, that's okay. Like, how long we're banned here, I'm assuming, for 1 whole year. Which makes sense. But if we can at least get up to friendly with everybody first. Like, okay, we'll get to friendly, immediately cut down all of our points. And then we will just focus on the next person. Let's just say, Baden. Throw points into there instead. Yeah, and all of Hungary should be occupied pretty soon. We'll hint at some policy changes. What actually am I? I am an absolute monarchy. Which actually I should have realized because 1843 we had not had a single election event yet. Yeah, but your war should be over soon. I see that you're moving troops around Moldova. Are you at war with somebody? No, you're not. Okay. You still would not accept puppeting quite yet. But I'm sure you will soon. Okay, let's currently allow all rights in the country. Seems alright, because I mean, we're going to be getting a lot of militancy. That's just kind of what happened in the 1848 liberal revolutions. You know, what do you expect? I mean, we started with like decent amount of money. We're actually making, we're not making a lot of money, but we're not really losing money either, and I consider that to also be a success for us. Yeah, now plus 45. There's no way Hungary actually, still would not accept, huh? We might need to, like, fully occupy the country for them to agree to our, demands. Baden. Yeah, you up to friendly. We're still banned in Switzerland, but again, that's okay. Belgium's at war with... Actually, how Grand Colombia actually survived as one major power. Which I'm surprised by. And they're definitely, you know, kicking the shit out of this dude. Got some tax efficiency. No, you don't understand. Yes, become my puppet state. I will then demobilize the army, because we really don't need to be mobilized right now at all. Do we only have 4 armies? I've lost a lot of troops. At some point during this war. Of course, we're still at war with Venice and Spain. But now that we're basically the defender, you won't accept peace yet, which is not a surprise. But we're at war with people that really don't have any way of actually impacting us whatsoever. How did Wurtemberg go? We didn't get banned. We're still up to friendly. And Switzerland, yeah, cut support back down to here. Is there anyone else we're spending points in? I don't think so. I think we're spending all our points into Switzerland. We will increase relations there. Actually, anybody that I can throw railroad networks in that are part of our enemy's sphere of influence, of course, I will try to fund infrastructure projects there. Because it does help us. I'll also put somewhere in Milan. Why not? Because it'll make the AI not be able to build troops that they want. Or not build troops. Not be able to influence at the rate in which they would want to. Because they should be taking a pretty big penalty. I don't think I can see what their penalties are. Or Switzerland is like using us some stuff. Not a huge surprise. Go back up to Baden. We're only cordial with them at the moment, which is unfortunate. What are the other wars actually going on right now? Bohemia, I mean, that war should be over soon. Ethiopian Civil War. Burgundy's at war with somebody, I think, just in the middle of, in India. Okay. And the dual monarchies at war with somebody else as well. Holy, what have you done to these borders? This actually, I hate this. Look at that. Well, we'll go for strategic mobility. That seems okay. Actually, can I build railroads in my own country? No, but I will be able to build some in Bohemia. And actually, this whole time, I probably should have been building infrastructure in Poland to make sure that they did not, yeah, nobody really be able to influence them too much. There we go. That seems good. And also throw some into Moldova, even though they're not in our sphere quite yet. They probably will be at some point soon. I'm assuming they're going to ban us. So, you know, let's just not even spend our influence there. Next up will be this country, Berg. Cordial. We've already been banned a little bit, but we're the only ones who spent money there. So it should be a little bit harder for the AI to try to fight against us. I think seems okay. We could have, of course, like, we need to build more men. Our armies suck. Before we had, like, no artillery. Now we have no infantry. So, yeah, let's just build... Yeah, build, like, 15 infantry divisions. Put them into our artillery, and hopefully that'll, resolve everything. Of course, we're spending a lot of money on building the military. Cut military spending, though, for now. And overall, I would say we've got a pretty solid little empire going right now. You know, Bohemia is now our puppet state, and Hungary should be, you know, quite... I mean, they should be able to build a lot of troops for us. Just another... I mean, how much population you got? 3.5 million? Okay. About the same size as our population. It looks like people are migrating out of our country. They're all going to probably the Belgian Confederacy. Yeah. Unfortunate. Like, just look at this disaster of a country right now. Like, where's your capital? Capital's in New Orleans. Like, this whole area is just... Like, what do you even do about that? I mean, the Belgian Confederacy, do you actually share... No, you don't share any cores right now. You probably will at some point in the future. Depending on how things go in that country. Or I guess in the continent more than anything. Okay, so Berg, we've almost gotten our way up to Cordial. Right now we're getting how much? 4.3 points. Total score of relations. I mean, being discredited really sucks. Which is not a surprise. Spain. I'm definitely not going to let you demand reparations from me. I mean, how much troops do you guys have? You have 29, you're mobilized. Like, I demobilized my army. Are you at war with anybody? No. I mean, I'll call you in, because I don't think there's any reason not to right now. And there's German pan-nationalists in Austria. I definitely don't think we want the pan-nationalists to actually press freedom. I will give you some press freedom. There you go. You can have some center press. The suffrage movement is also... They're getting quite upset. Oh, look at us. Oh, we're not allowed to vote. Shut up, you nerds. Yeah, Burgundy doesn't want us in Berg anymore. Which is not, again, not a surprise. I mean, what if I try to, like, influence all of these people at the same time? Do you think that could work? Because we're up to friendly with you in Württemberg. And Berg. I mean, we're at cordial with you. What if we actually stop influencing Berg? And then let's immediately go back to Württemberg. And you're at war. Are you at war with Novgorod? You're at war with Crimea. Why would you need my help in a war against Crimea? I mean, I'll say yes, because I see no reason to say no to that. But I do find it a little bit surprising that you would have interest in that there. The Venetians actually have gone through. Did you let them through? I'm going to control... Yeah, command Hungary's troops. Do not... I mean, I might lose a battle here, but that's okay. You know what, they probably... Trying to think. Send you guys here. Send you guys to this province. Get a 41 stack of Venetian troops. Like, have you guys combine together. Get this 39 stack. Kill all these troops. Thank you very much. Send reinforcements down towards the south. But again, now you don't have enough artillery pieces. Like, it's really just it's a constant struggle to make sure our armies are actually in tip-top shape. But again, yeah, we can't allow the Pan-Nationalists to get anything done here. Okay, because we're now technically at -4%. I don't know what your plan here is. I mean, trying to think. Like, I can actually maybe send some troops over to Venice. We'll have all this area under our occupation. Currently at -6. Battles is -3. And you have a core there? You do actually have a core in Crimea, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. Which of these areas is mountains? Your mountains. But I can't go into there quite yet. But I could probably go into Trent. Now we've been banned from this country. We're still friendly with you. And then what are we going to do? We're just going to switch over to influence you instead. Just keep on trying to influence as many people as we possibly can. And looks like Russia has won their war over there. Not a surprise. The 52nd Venetian troops don't really know what to do. We're at -5 with you right now. The question is this Venice's entire army? It might be. And if it is, let's just go to the capital. Siege down Venice itself. We can probably actually get them out of the war. Maybe we can even demand something from them. I'm not too sure. But we'll go for only landed. We'll give the suffrages what they want. We're at -5. Now we're at 0. We're now a semi-constitutional monarchy. Venice, we're now at 15 war score with you. I do think that's your entire army up there. I wonder if we can do the same thing and actually just puppet Venice. I mean, no, they're a great power now. They're in 9th place. I guess they take Spain out of the great power list, which I think is kind of funny. Would you join the war now? You would accept a war against Spain. But Spain has 70 divisions. Aragon has 40. And that's including troops that are currently in Italy. So it seems like there could be some problems there for sure. I think, like, what can I do against you? Reparations, cut down the size, liberate country. I think maybe reparations against you. 25% tax income. Or does it humiliation? Prestige reduced by 25. We get... I mean, we don't really get anything out of that, though. Illyria. I mean, Illyria's our... No, they were our ally. They do have a lot of cores. Austria has nothing there. And there's nothing in Germany down there, right? No. Cut down the size to 13. I mean, just a reparation. It's only 1.2. And again, we did capture the entire Venetian army. Like, they can't go anywhere. They're very much stuck. We're now at 1%. Venice, we've gotten up to 18. And one is just us and Spain. Like, we should be doing okay. They will not accept. Who are you allied to, by the way? Just to the Spanish. Okay, we did get another research point. Let's go for probably another national focus. And I do like just being able to walk around Venice and just taking stuff from them. It does feel nice. East Frisia, we can get you up to probably cordial right now. Surprisingly, Burgundy has nothing to say about this at the moment. I do see that our soldiers in those provinces, though, are capped out. So population, let's just switch you guys over to be craftsmen for now. I mean, here's the thing. I have 3.46 infantry. I could probably add something else here as well. Humiliate. I mean, free people 7.5 for Crete, Slovenia. No, let's also just humiliate you as well. I don't see why not. They might even accept both offers soon. Because you are still technically a great power, but Illyria, I would not be surprised if they just invade you right afterwards. Okay, Venice. Still will not accept both peace offerings. I know this episode's definitely going to be going on a little bit longer, but I think that's okay. I at least want to end the war with Venice first. I do like how Spain sent absolutely nobody to try to stop us. Which I do find to be a little bit funny. Stop putting points into you. Now let's switch over to you instead. We just got to immediately be banned. You know what? That's okay. Throw points into this province instead. Like, we're just going to try to influence as many people as we possibly can. Okay, looks like the Conservatives have won the election. I think this is actually the same party we had before. Yes, it is. I guess it allows a fair... Yeah, it changes how much taxes you can have. Actually, it's always been that way, and it's usually just the liberals who've done that. That's fine. There we go. We got reparations from Venice. Let's move our troops back up towards our territory. We don't need to command... Yeah, we don't need to command our troops anymore. I think that seems fine. But, Spain. Yeah, it's like you have no allies anymore. You should just accept the peace deal. How much money are we even making off Venice right now? 37? Okay, it's not a lot of money. But it's not like we're making a huge amount of money off of this, but that's okay. But I do think that at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thank you for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not doing, close them down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.